He went for a parachute jump with his mother, but the device never opened. And there were culprits to point the finger at.
And I lost it. I just remember screaming and thinking it can't be true.
The scene was horrifying to anyone who saw it. A malfunction caused an accident that put all eyes on the site manager.
When you hear there's a possibility he may not have been certified, what goes through your mind?
Anger. A lot of anger.
Tyler Turner was a young man with excellent grades, a promising student and a well-liked member of his community. Nerves were running through his body that day in June 2016. He and his friends would celebrate one of their birthdays in the most extreme way they could think of: parachute jumping.
It's your first time?
First time indeed.
Maybe you're a little bit scary?
A little bit scary. When I get up there, it's gonna be like, oh gosh, adrenaline's gonna kick in, just let it happen.
Accompanied by his mom, Tyler would jump with an instructor who would be in charge of the full parachute deployment. His safety was fully contemplated. However, what was supposed to be a day of fun would end in a horrible tragedy for one incredible reason.
It is haunting video of an 18-year-old making his first parachute jump while his mother watched. His chute never opened. Now a judge has found the owner of the skydiving school negligent to the tune of $40 million.
The images on the scene were utterly terrifying. Young Tyler didn't know what his last breaths would be like as he moved through the sky at nearly 15,000 feet. The problem? The person who would handle the entire jump didn't know how to deal with the emergency situation of the parachute not opening.
An investigation revealed the tandem instructor Turner was paired up with, who also died, was not properly certified.
The terrible accident set alarms ringing. Of course, it wasn't the first one at the site, so doubts about the school's safety were mounting. However, in the mind of the owner and administrator of the site, what happened could not have been foreseen.
Well, it's an unfortunate situation, but if you see a car wreck, they don't close the freeway. It's unfortunately in this sport, in skiing, in scuba diving, there are fatalities.
The reports of negligence grew stronger and stronger. Aside from the fact that the instructor didn't have a license, Tyler's family also accused that the safety instructions weren't adequately explained.
It was like McDonald's, just, get your order and get out.
Despite all the shortcomings that were apparent from the start, no one could have predicted that these would be Tyler's last minutes. Excited about his first time skydiving, the young man could only imagine feeling the adrenaline rush.
We're gonna make it.
Do you ready?
I am ready.
High five. Let's go to jump.
Let's go jump.
In the memory of those present, only that sad memory will remain. That young man full of life was only looking for new experiences, but because of the negligence of a man who didn't care about anything, he ultimately ended in the worst possible way.
He gave me a hug and he said, "I love you, Mom." And I said, "I love you, son." And he got on the plane.
Were those the last words?
Yes.